When was the last time you made one extra pass around the parking lot looking for the perfect spot to park? Most likely, your perfect spot meant minimal walking distance to the door. But what if that little extra walk would save you a little bit of stress in the day and make you just a little bit healthier? Was it worth it looking for a spot close? Today, Hoosiers are combating a widespread epidemic, obesity. This is exactly why it is important to exercise, and walking is a great way to do this. It has been shown to prevent diseases and reduce stress levels and increase your overall health. To begin, let me tell you about a little bit about obesity. This widespread epidemic has hit Indiana as well as America and contributes to the onset of many diseases. Obesity is excess body fat. It doesn't mean that you're just overweight. According to a government survey headed by Laura Siegel, Indiana ranked 8th in adult obesity in 2007. 26.8% of Hoosiers were obese, and 15.6% of youth between the ages of 10 and 17 in Indiana were obese. In America, there were 19 states who had over 25% of adult obesity, and the rate was rising in 31 states. You can see how this has become a major problem in America and in Indiana. Obesity contributes to the onset of many health problems, including diabetes, heart disease, some cancers, and physical disability. And that's just to name a few. With over 1/4 of Hoosiers battling obesity, it is time to do something about this epidemic, not only to fight obesity, but to prevent the spread of it. Exercise can combat obesity, and walking is easy and an inexpensive way to exercise. Walking, like any exercise, can reduce risk. According to the Indiana Health Commissioner, Judith A. Moore, walking every day can help decrease stress levels, decrease blood pressure, and help you to manage your weight. TheWalkingSite.com recommends that you walk 10,000 steps every day. You might wonder, how am I going to count 10,000 steps? I'm not going to walk around saying 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, actually, it's quite easy. You can use a pedometer, just like this. This is a pedometer that I got from a local hospital, but these pedometers can be purchased anywhere like Kmart or Walmart. They count the number of steps you walk in a day. If you don't want to wear a pedometer, you could also guess on how long you walk or how far you walk. For the average height person, 5 or 10,000 steps is approximately 5 miles. A sedentary person may only average 1,000 to 3,000 miles a day, so it's important to get outside or walk around the office and make sure you get those 10,000 steps in. For each mile, you burn approximately 100 calories. Walking can be done virtually anywhere. You can add it to your daily routine. You might park a little bit farther away. Pick that parking spot at the very back of the parking lot and walk to the store, or park and walk to many different stores. You could walk during lunchtime, or you can walk while you're waiting for someone. If you're waiting for someone while they're playing a game or whatever, walk around the field. You can also participate in a community walk or program, or walk with another person. Walking with other people helps to encourage us to keep up with our exercise and can give us some time to socialize. CFS Extension Educator Beth Schweitzer from Hendricks County asked people to log their steps on the annual Walk Across Indiana Day last year. People called into the Extension office to log how many steps they walked that day, October 6th of 2007. She had people log over 500,000 steps throughout the county, and that was just a handful of people. This year, she hopes to reach even more people and get Hendricks County walking. Her county also promoted walking during their county fair. They did this by giving t-shirts out to the person who walked the most steps by 6 p.m. each night. These t-shirts they hope that people wear these t-shirts and encourage other people to walk by wearing them. Now that I've spoken to you about obesity in Indiana and how we can prevent the spread of it by walking, you can understand why this is a real problem. Obesity is a real problem, and it is on the rise. Not only is it unhealthy, but it leads to many life-threatening diseases. And the sad thing is it's not hard to prevent. It's really quite simple. As simple as walking, actually. All you need is a pair of tennis shoes. Everybody has a pair of tennis shoes. Just put them on and walk. Take time out of your day and walk towards a healthier life.